There are many common myths and misconceptions about the lives and treatment of beef cows circulating around the internet today. I just want to shine some light on the truth here. I'm going to mainly focus on the lives of range cows, however, not feedlots. One thing that happens relatively early in a cow's life is identification. Some people tag their calves, some wait until the cow is at a certain weight. It all really depends on the operations and the operator's preference. Fact: tagging and branding is not torture. Most all farms use some type of external identification system, typically ear tags or neck tags. Some use microchips, but most all large operations use branding in addition to one of the previous methods mentioned. One thing to remember about cows is just how tough their hides are. The real comparison of tagging and branding should not be to torture, but rather to tattooing or ear piercing. Yes, painful for a few seconds, maybe even days, but during the healing process, the pain will stop. Another huge thing in a cow's life is what it eats. Most cows are raised for slaughter, so that means loading them up on the right kind of food at the right time in their life. Organic beef cows are typically raised on feed from corn and soybeans, always containing no antibiotics, hormones, or pesticides, whereas non-organic cattle are usually raised on grass with a mixture of feeds without the limitation mentioned previously, as in antibiotics, hormones, or pesticides. Fact: organic beef and conventionally farmed beef have the same level of safety as approved by the USDA. Organic beef typically has a lower yield per animal and thus is unsustainable when you take into account that organic beef cattle still consume the same amount of food as non-organic. While organic beef provides many things to the public, mostly just a price tag. If the entire world switched to organic only, no more than 4 million people could be fed worldwide. Range cattle live in harmony with a large variety of wildlife such as deer, birds, raccoons, foxes, and coyotes. By this land being reserved for grazing and not development, the biodiversity for the surrounding ecosystem flourishes. Fact: more than 85% of the land used in the United States for cattle grazing is unsustainable for crops. The beef industry has shown a sustainability increase of more than 5% over a 6-year period. On top of that, meat consumption from around the world has gone up 200%. By people raising one beef cow, they can feed up to 430 people at least one full meal. Beef cattle also help the environment by providing habitats for wildlife and preventing invasive pests and weed species. I hope this video has helped you fall more in love with cows because of just how cute they are, and has also shined some light on the common myths and misconceptions about beef.